this video, I'm gonna show you how to get started hitting a speed bag. This is super simple, it's super basic, and it's just for you. First things first, you're gonna need a nice speed bag. You might find these at the gym. Go up and squeeze it, make sure there's enough air in it. Think of bouncing a basketball or kicking a soccer ball. If it doesn't have enough air, it doesn't bounce right. Same thing with the speed bag. A lot of times you can't do it, you can't figure it out because your equipment's busted. Get the right kind of equipment. If you're at the gym and it's somebody else's speed bag and they don't have a way to pump it up, go buy one for like $1.90 at the local store. Make sure you get the nipple that goes in the bottom, lubricate it, stick it in there, pump it up, and then you're ready to go. Now that that's out of the way, you have to think about how you're gonna hit it. First thing, keep your elbow down. Make sure your elbow's not up and you're trying to hit it like this. Number two, hit with the side of your hand. You can hit with your knuckles, you can hit with your hand, you can hit with the back of the hand. When you start pulling it back, you can hit with this part of the hand. Don't think that there's any wrong way to do it just because someone else said so in another video. I'm not saying they're wrong, but I'm saying I'm right. You can even hit it with your elbow once you get good at it, but you're gonna hit it in this video, start with this part of the hand. Put one foot forward, whichever side you wanna do first. If you wanna be a traditionalist, and you're a fighter, and you're right-handed, put your left foot forward. Left-handed, put your right foot forward. I have my right foot forward for you. Start to hit it, and it's gonna go 1, 2, 3 before you hit it again. You're gonna hit it, it hits, comes back, hits, and then you're gonna hit it again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. On this one, you're going for a rhythm. When you fight, you don't fight with a rhythm, but this is gonna have a rhythm. 1, 2, 3. Hear it? Bounce, 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 hit. Bounce, 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 hit. This is supposed to be simple. If it's too simple, let me know in the comments. If it needs to be more simple, let me know in the comments. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If it swings, let it swing. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna learn how to move while you fight. This thing, when it goes back and forth, you're gonna look at it so that you get desensitized to something coming at your face. So you're not constantly flinching. All right, now you can do that. Now use your other hand. Now I know I'm not hitting it every 1, 2, 3, every 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get to that and you're gonna get to that too. Okay, so your first 2 or 3 training sessions, that's all you're gonna work on. Just get used to hitting it, keep your eyes on it, eyes on the prize. Now remember, it's just like everything else, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Once you get smooth, that means you start to shorten the time between when you hit it, and that's when you go fast. You're not just automatically gonna start smacking it harder. Start to hit it. That's all with just one hand. Do that first. About 10 or 20, I like to do lots of reps. You need to learn how to calm down and not slow down. Breathe. Your neural pathways in the brain, they start to figure this stuff out. Then you have to go to sleep and sleep on it. Come back to it a day later, 2 days later, and then it's easier. It's easier. But you have to understand your brain will take time. You're not gonna get it all in the same workout. You might get better, but you're gonna get really, really good if you do a little bit every single week. Week after week after week, it accumulates. Remember, you're gonna push yourself a little bit more each week. 1%, 2%, 3%. Keep it at that rate. And then the next week, keep it at, it's like compounding interest. It's why you should invest in a 401k as soon as you can when you get your first real job. You won't, but you should. Now it's time to level up. You're gonna do sets of 5 on each hand. Now you're gonna do sets of 3 on each hand. Did you see it? I'm moving back and forth. I'm moving back and forth. Don't get flat-footed. Now do sets of 2 on each hand. Now it's time to go to 1 on each hand. Don't be afraid to get your face up in there. If it hits you, that's good, you're gonna learn. Last thought about how long you should do it. Do it until your shoulders hurt and they're starting to burn a little bit, and then keep going. Get to the point where you're thinking, man, this is crazy, I'm just doing too much. And then keep going. Keep going, push yourself a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then a lot more. You'll figure out how long is enough.